Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 121 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all? Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character!
Shut up!
God, this is so meta, it hurts.
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character, she was a lackey for the detestable World Ender!
World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we'd think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending!
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Like, don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us!
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived!
Huh?
Main cast?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender!
What? World Ender?
I'm getting chills.
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies
It's Makoto!
with you guys.
Alright, I was waiting for you, Makoto! You finally arrived!
Huh. Interesting. Makoto?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Put it together? And think? Alright, this is pretty tough. This is a logic dive and it is pretty difficult from memory, so let's just do our best. Great thing about logic dives are it's one question at a time and it's, you know, they give you kind of a chance to think about it. So let's try and do that. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. I wonder if those like lines that we pass are checkpoints. Like sometimes they start the question, but I wonder if they're checkpoints. Like this, I think it's a checkpoint. This one's a question. Who were the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? Monokuma, Makoto and the others, Hajime and the others. Alright, so they've been saying it all the time. We're the survivors. This is tricky because it could be Makoto and the others, but but I think it's actually more confusing if you play the first game to answer that question, because if you're like me, you overthink it. But yes, it's Hajime and the others. Ah! Oh! Is that... Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, it's definitely a checkpoint, that's what it is. So I literally just missed the next one, so I'm going to do the same thing, because it did kind of work, I just missed the end bit. Oh, gotcha. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, we're good. And hop. Alright. Who are the remnants of despair? Alright, this one's tricky. So you think it's Makoto and the others. We are the remnants of despair. This is a massive reveal, because it is very confusing and very off-putting to think like that. But the game will do the best job that it can to explain exactly what that means, and I will assist with that, because when I got to this point I was like, what? I think I put Monokuma first, and then I put Makoto and the others, and then I put Hajime and the others. There's part of my brain that just didn't want to believe that. And I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Why were Hajime and the others put into the Neo World program? To fill them with despair, to recover from despair. Okay, so now things are starting to come together. So let's just keep waiting, because I don't really want to go over it myself. I'll let the game do it.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
we're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid!
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details. Details? Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Huh?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that?
Alright. Yeah, so this one, I'd say this is kind of like medium difficulty. Let's see, when he learned the truth in the last case, what did Nagito try and do? Okay, let's see. He specifically said, if you remember, he wanted... Oh crap, okay, that one, wait. We thought that he wanted to kill the traitor, right? We thought that his ultimate goal was to kill the traitor. But that's not the case. His ultimate goal was to kill everyone besides the traitor. Nice. Oh crap. This is bad. Get it. Get it. Give me points. Give me points. So Nagito tried to kill us all because he found out that we were ultimate despair. And all he believed in was hope. That's why he did it.
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learn that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair.
Just realized Makoto's hair looks like a Karibo. Okay, let's keep going.
And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that feeling.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair.
Okay, I'm going to give like a quick rundown of everything that's happening because there's a lot of information. So we are in a virtual game world created by the Future Foundation. Makoto is part of the Future Foundation. The reason that they created the virtual world using the Neo World program was so that they could help Hajime and the others who had become ultimate despair because of Junko while they were staying at Hope's Peak Academy. So they stayed at Hope's Peak Academy. Junko made them ultimate despair by doing something. The game actually doesn't reveal that, but I'll explain it later on. By doing something, they made them ultimate despair, and then Makoto and the Future Foundation managed to capture Hajime and the others, who were a few years older than they are now. They captured them, they put them into the Neo World program, and they tried to use it to restore hope, to remove the despair. So that is where we're at so far. So let's keep going.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Alright, Hajime had a vision of Nagito. What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? You get a truth bullet within the class trial itself. Vision of Nagito has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Alright. That's weird. Why did Hajime have a vision of Nagito? I wonder.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
To doubt hope? How much despair is within you guys?
Where? Ultimate despair? That's not possible. I need to organize the information. If I organize it, it'll probably lead to...
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Okay, so... the only thing that we have, a memory of the past. Nagito's arm seems unnatural somehow. The only thing that we have in our arsenal to
There's no way we're ultimate
agree
despair.
with
Because you're all ultimate despair.
is that vision.
You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
That must be it.
Yeah. Nagito's arm is different.
If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did was... He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
Yeah, that's a massive deal. He's got the same like red fingernail paint on his fingernails, but you don't immediately realize. Well, at least I didn't immediately realize it was Junko's arm. It's insane.
What did you say?
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Wow.
It's too soon to feel sick. That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Okay.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Okay, so just before we go through this bit, I think I'm going to put like a kind of a disclaimer and just explain. Everything that is about to be talked about is extremely shocking and violent, and if you're, partial to that kind of stuff, it might be wise to skip this bit. But yeah, there's one particular line that's coming up that is really off-putting. I mean, the line about Nagito and what he did is pretty off-putting, but there's a line that's I literally think like it steps over the line of going for what they were going for. But I mean, having said that, it works, so otherwise I wouldn't have stopped and talked about it. So here we go. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
And
not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Just stop!
that one was hard to read. Alright, let's get back to Hajime's new animation here. Semi-new animation.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Okay, we're gonna look at that flip book next time. Oh man, alright, there's still plenty more to go, so stick around to find out what happens next. I want to thank you all for watching episode 121 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.